Hey everyone, JenT here. I just wanted to talk to you about something that I have a lot of people when they come to me for coaching, they have a real fear of judgment, and I wanted to just quickly jump on and casually chat with you about it today, because I know it's something that has been holding a lot of people back, and I don't want it to hold people back anymore. So if you think about it, a child when they're born, I learnt this over the weekend, I've done some study over the weekend, and a child's only born with two fears. So the rest of the fears that we may have, or the things that hold us back, they're things that we learn, they're fears that we learn, and the fear of judgment is definitely something that we learn. So a child will, they'll walk straight towards a road without looking to see if it's safe, or they put almost anything and everything into their mouth without fear, and they'll go straight towards a PowerPoint. So the fears that they develop, they start at a young age, and as we develop and grow older, that's when the fear of judgment, the fear of being seen, comes in. And if you think about it, if we walk towards a bridge and we go right to the edge, we might feel our whole body shake, because we've learnt that fear of falling. And then if you look at a roller coaster, some people will be screaming with excitement and some people will be screaming with fear, because we get to choose what label we give the emotions and the feelings that we're having. But when we're looking at the fear of judgment, what we're doing is we're looking at the worst possible outcome. What if nobody likes this video? What if nobody comments? What if someone talks about me? And these are things that I see far too many people getting held back with. And when we're feeling that and we're putting ourselves in the worst possible outcome, we're putting ourselves right in it as if it's already happened, and it can make us feel really stuck. So something that we can do, and this is something that I use and I talk with all of my clients about, is a positive visualization. Visualize the best possible outcome. Who could I help? Who could this be serving? What could this be doing for somebody else? And when you step into that, it helps you really step up and shine. And I hear so many people that they're holding themselves back for different things. Like, my lighting isn't great right now, sitting outside. But then you look at a child and they demand and they expect attention, and they don't care if they've got runny nose, they don't care if their hair's a mess, they don't care if their legs are a little bit chubby. They are happy to be seen and heard. So this is definitely something that we get to choose. We can choose to stay in fear, or we can challenge that fear. And so the only real fear that we really need to be fearful of is the fear of fear itself. So we can challenge our fears. There's different processes and ways that you can overcome your fears. But please, if you do have a message that needs to be heard, if there are people that you could be helping, please overcome that fear of judgment, because and put yourself in the situation where, who could this be helping? Who could I be serving? And if it comes from a place of love, as long as you're okay with who you are and you're aligned with you, that's all that really matters. So I hope you all have a fantastic week. I hope you all step out of your comfort zone at some stage this week, because that is really where the true magic is.